Hello friends, welcome to this week's vlog. This week is the week of the Oh What Fun Readathon and the third chapter of the Winter Magical Readathon. Read-along. I wanted just to stop in to tell you I am reading The Afterlife of Holly Chase on my Kindle. I'm about 50% through. I think I can finish it today. It's a pretty quick read. And then I wanted to show you this amazing sweater I got at Aldi. Like, look at how cute this is. And it was $14, I think. So
when the clock is striking 12, when I'm
it is Saturday night, and I just wanted to give a little update. I finished The Afterlife of Holly Chase, and I actually really loved it. I know it's cheesy, and I know like it's everything that's supposed to be, and for that I give it 5 stars. It's not life-changing, but maybe it is. So tonight I'm going to start the Christmas by the Lighthouse by Rebecca Boxall. I actually got this off of Kindle Unlimited when I was looking for books with light in the title. I have only like a 30-day free trial to Kindle Unlimited, so I figured I'd use it. The Afterlife of Holly Chase was actually on there too. So I am gonna check this out. Hopefully it's cheesy and Hallmark goodness and Christmas loveness, because that's pretty much all I've been reading all month is like contemporaries. I'm gonna start A Christmas Carol in audiobook, maybe tonight, but probably tomorrow. And then I got Skipping Christmas is gonna be my magical readathon, winter magical readathon pick. So I'm gonna read that after the Christmas at Lighthouse, because I was able to get that on my Kindle too from the library. So anyway, that's the update for the night. You can kind of hear Cullen in the bathtub, so I'm gonna go deal with that, and I'm definitely just ready to be cozy and read tonight.
When he is white comforter, tried to warm himself at the camp, in which effort, after being a man of a strong imagination, he failed. "A Merry Christmas, Uncle! God save you!" cried a cheerful voice. It was the voice of Scrooge's nephew, who came upon him so quickly that this was the first...
Hey friends, this is me, fresh out of the bathtub, with a super quick update. I finished A Christmas Carol today, and I loved it. I honestly don't think I've ever read or listened to an entire Dickens book, and now I feel like I definitely need to. I laughed a few times, felt it was pretty witty, like, it was really good. The language wasn't a barrier by any means. Like, I feel like it didn't take me very long to get into, and obviously it was a quick book. I think the audiobook was like a little tiny bit over 2 hours, so I was done with it within, like an hour and a half when it's on 2 times speed. So I've really enjoyed that, and I'm really glad that I read it. I do find it fun now to like combine with The Afterlife of Holly Chase and like how things worked out. So I really liked reading those two together. Definitely gave 5 stars to both of those. So I finished my wintry or Christmas book, the group book, which was also my band book, and a book in December. I kind of combined those. I found it on some band book lists, primarily from what I read. It's like Puritan times, but it's still some point in history. It was banned, so I'm counting it. Today I started Christmas by the Lighthouse. I found it on Kindle Unlimited. It had light in the title, so that's that prompt. It's good so far. It's got 2 very separate character lines, and so obviously those characters are going to have to come together at some point. One's a wife with grown children who her husband wants a break, and the other is a 30-year-old man who has never really had a relationship, in a job that he doesn't love, just feels like he's kind of going through life. Something tragic happens, and so now I think I'm pretty close to them meeting up. I don't think it's going to be like a romance, but I could be completely wrong. So we'll see how that goes. But so far I'm enjoying it. It's a very British written Christmas story, so I'm really enjoying that. I also did start Skipping Christmas today for the Winter Magical Readathon prompt that I got. And it is so funny how much it's matching Christmas with the Cranks. Like the character names they kept, Frosty on the roofs they kept. So I'm really pleased with how well it's following the movie, but it almost makes it like tedious, because I'm like, okay, I know all this, but which is why I like to read the book before watching the movie. But I do want to say, speaking of skipping Christmas, if you don't watch Gavin Hetherington, you must. I'm going to link his channel below. He slays me every time. He is definitely my favorite Disney princess, and you will see why when you watch some of his vlogs. He is amazing and hilarious, and I want to move overseas just so we can be real life friends. But that's kind of creepy. Anyway, so I'm gonna head off to read in bed and get some more into Christmas by Lighthouse? Christmas by the Lighthouse? Anyway, so I'll get to that, and then I did buy the 25 days before Christmas. Oh man, I'm not doing very well with this. Because ironically is the word. Anyway, so ironically, it is the 25th book on my TBR. So that's kind of a fun thing for that prompt, that my 25th book is 25 days before Christmas. So anyway, I think that one is maybe a little tragic too, but that's okay. I'm into Christmas contemporaries this month. That's pretty much all I've read. So I am off to bed. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Hey friends, it is actually Wednesday night. I totally didn't vlog at all yesterday like planned. I actually planned to go shopping and make a video while I was shopping and check in, and my day did not go that way. Not that it was a bad day. I ended up not getting to go shopping during lunch, so I had to rush into it after work. And then I got to go to Christmas Vacation Trivia, which was super fun. I love that movie so much. If you haven't seen it, you must. It's a classic. I'm pretty sure you have, probably. Let's see. Now I can't even remember where I was. So I finished The Christmas Carol Monday? I finished that either Monday or Tuesday, and I really, really liked it. So I definitely, and I think I maybe already said this, want to read more Dickens. I just tonight, while I was in the bathtub, finished Christmas by the Lighthouse, and I'm a little conflicted with how I would want to rate it. I thought it was so good up until the last fourth, and then I feel like that last fourth turned into drama, so much drama. And there was moving pieces, and a lady was on the break with her husband, and she met this guy who happened to have a brain tumor, and all of this comes out fairly quickly, so I don't think I'm ruining too much. But then at the end it just goes insane, and so much drama happens that it kind of gave me a bad taste in my mouth, because I was like, okay, I'm following along, this is a good storyline, maybe it was going to be a little tragic, but it was still good, and got crazy. I'm just about to start 25 Days Before Christmas, which also is maybe a little more tragic from what I understand, but it is my last prompt for the Oh What Fun Readathon. Oh, I did finish something. What did I finish? Oh, Skipping Christmas I finished yesterday. I listened to the audiobook. It was really fun. The movie followed so well to it, which I was really surprised by how well it followed. I really enjoyed it. I think I gave it 4 stars. It was good. It was a quick, fun read. That was my magical readathon prompt. So that one really good. So anyway, and I have some super exciting news. First off, got my new glasses. The red ones that I showed in a vlog a few weeks ago. Well, probably a month ago now. I could not see very well through them, and they were so huge on my face, which pretty much everything is. So I got these. I am liking them a lot better so far. They actually have the nose pieces, which a lot of mine don't. So then I feel like I'm constantly pushing them up. So I was excited about that. And then I came home to the most amazing book mail. Holly from What Holly's Reading sent me this, and I feel so blessed. This is the first thing I've ever received off of my wish list. I loved this book. I listened to the audiobook, so I really wanted to have a not a hard copy, but a physical copy, because I loved it so much. It was so much fun. History, huh? So I'm so excited and thankful. So thank you so much, Holly. This is like, it feels so cool to like get book mail and something off my wish list. So I feel so blessed and so thankful. So thank you, Holly. I had a secret Santa through some girls on Instagram, and she's actually supposed to get her gift tomorrow. So I'm super excited for her to get that. She was supposed to get it last week, and we had some address issues, but I got her the Unhoneymooners and Regretting You. Regretting You came out last week, so I thought it would be perfect. And then she had the Unhoneymooners on her TBR list on Goodreads, and I loved that one. So I wanted to share that one with her. So I'm gonna turn on my Hogwarts ambience and get into reading 25 Days Before Christmas, which I can't believe it's like so close to Christmas. It blows my mind how fast this year went, how fast December went. Holy potatoes. But anyway, I hope you guys have had a good Tuesday, and I'm really hoping Wednesday? What day is today? It's Wednesday. I hope you guys had a good Wednesday, and I'm hoping to see you tomorrow. Maybe not like straight out of the bathtub, maybe like with makeup on and my hair done or something crazy like that, not in pajamas, but who knows? So, peace out.
Jolly old Saint Nicholas, lean your ear this way. Don't you tell a single soul what I'm going to say. Christmas Eve is coming soon. Now are you, dear old man? Whisper what you'll bring to me. Tell me if you can. When the clock is striking 12.
Everybody, it is Saturday. Cullen and I are out playing outside because he has more energy than he possibly needs. I am 30% into 25 Days Before Christmas. I'm liking it. I do feel like it's kind of progressing slowly, but it's got a really good storyline. It's pretty heartwarming. So I'm excited for like when the characters actually like come together, but everybody's developing really well, and so I am liking it so far. So anyway, I'm gonna get back to playing, and I'll catch up with you guys tonight. Hey friends, I just wanted to pop in and finish up my Oh What Fun Readathon vlog for this week and my third week of the Winter Magical Readathon. I had a super fun time. I really enjoyed this week. Lots of good cozy reads. I finished The Christmas Carol. Let me pull up Goodreads because I'm struggling here. So I finished and loved The Christmas Carol. I know I talked to you guys about that last night. About 10 o'clock, I squeaked by and finished 25 Days Till Christmas. Honestly, gave it 3 stars. I was a little sad about it. It had such a cute premise and plot, and then there was just so much stuff in there. And like, I don't want to ruin it, but there was so much like legal jargon about rent and stuff with her son, which I totally get because, you know, been there, have a kid who's pretty active and stuff, and it just took away from like what I thought the plot was going to be. So some of that was really tedious to get through. If I could have cut out like chunks of things, I would have given it 4 or 5 stars, but because of all like the extra fluff, it really just made it hard for me to get through, so I gave it 3 stars. I also finished Christmas by the Lighthouse, which that one I also gave 3 stars because it just got crazy, like soap opera dramatic at the end of it. The Afterlife of Holly Chase I loved, so I gave that one 5 stars, and I A Christmas Carol, 5 stars. And then the other one I did read too was Skipping Christmas, and that was my prompt for the Winter Magical Readathon. And I think I gave that 4 stars. We ended up watching Christmas with the Cranks yesterday, so that was really fun. So that was my wrap up for the week. I am gonna focus on the Starless Sea this week. It is my prompt for the Winter Magical Readathon. It was something about Slytherin, and so read a book that starts with S. So I'm just kind of pretending the isn't in there. And then also, starting on December 29th, there is a group of YouTubers that are doing the Demigodathon. Let me make sure I'm saying that right. Yeah, Demigodathon. So it's a 5-week read-along with Percy Jackson and the Olympians, and it starts December 29th and it finishes up February 1st. And you go through all the books in the series. And I actually got a super good deal for all of these at Costco. So I think it was like $26 for the entire set. I think I've read The Lightning Thief and I haven't continued. So I'm excited to continue, and like this is super stunning to have on my bookshelf, so I'm excited about that too. And then there's also like an extra book, I don't even know if it'll come out here, about Greek gods, I guess. So that's pretty cool. Oh, it said something about artwork. Here it is. But yeah, so there's some artwork in there too. So I'm excited to check that out because I've seen Greek gods are super interesting. I just don't know much about them. So I think that will be a fun addition to it as well. So yeah, so that was my week. I had a really good week. It's Christmas this coming week. I actually have the week off of work. So I'm hoping to get a lot of reading done and just general hanging out, relaxing, and taking time with my family. So anyway, I would love it if you would hang around and subscribe. This first year of YouTube has been so amazing, or first couple months. I just started, but I'm really hoping to make more friends and get more involved in the community. So I'd love, comment down below, let me know what your channel is so I can come visit you, and I will talk to you soon.